Hey there, YouTube. This is Kelly with RC Mechanic, and I just want to say this is a pretty exciting day. Reason is because it's a day that I unbox. Well, I didn't unbox it. I already unboxed it, but I didn't like the video, so I decided to make another video. And with that video, I'm just gonna go over the car of my first 5th scale truck. All right. My first 5th scale truck is the Losi Five-T 2.0. All right. I've never had a 5th scale before, so this is kind of a learning curve for me. I've worked with gas engines and diesel engines and all that over the years, but never had a 5th scale car. So this is going to be kind of a learning curve for both, for those of you who have never had one, and for myself, because this is my first one, right? I've wanted this car for a real long time, and I kind of just bit the bullet and did it. The wife wasn't real happy, but, I got it. So here it is. It's, there it is. Losi 5-T, and I gotta tell y'all, this thing is massive. It's not the Raminator, obviously, but for my first 5th scale truck, I am seriously impressed. I mean, the size of this thing compared to what I have on the shelf right here, this thing won't even fit on the shelf, So yeah, this is going to be pretty exciting. So how about if we get started by popping off the lid, and we'll go over some of the things that I know of that maybe you all may be interested in. Alright, so one of the first things I think we need to do is we need to take the body off so we can see what's inside, right? So let's just go over that, and I'm just going to say that first off, this thing is heavy, really heavy, right? And to take the body off, there are bolt here, here, and here, and then 4 clips. So I'm going to take those bolts out, and I'll be right back so we can look at it. And when the body comes off, let's see if it'll cooperate. I guess the front comes first. And then onto these holes in the rear bumper. And there we are. Alright, so there we are with the whole car, right? One bolt didn't want to cooperate. Let's see if it fell out. Nope, almost fell out. Anyway. These 4 bolts right here, that's what holds the center on. And I do believe, in my experience as far as strength goes, it's best to put these in. Okay, because all you'll have otherwise are these pins back here and up front, right here, right, and then the whole thing will be like boo, 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 jumping up all around. All right, so let's take a look at it. All right, so I was just like talking away and then realized the camera wasn't on. This is what happens when you put a rookie behind the camera. Or in front, right? So let's go over the car without the body on it again. Take 2. All right, so what we got here, being that this is my first 5th scale, I just gotta say I am extremely impressed with these shocks. I mean, these things are massive compared to what I've been using, right? There is a upgrade for this brace right here, and for this brace right here. There's also an upgrade for this brace right here, right? There's also a hinge pin bracket for the rear and for the front that a person can get if they want. And I just gotta say, you know, this car is supposed to come with like a bunch of upgrades, and these shock tower mounts right here. These things are like, wow. That's all I can say is wow. Right? And the rear as well. I mean, wow. Right? The motor is a 32cc Genoa. It's bigger than my chainsaw. It's bigger than my weed trimmer. So it should, you know, haul some serious butt. Steering servo. This is what you get with it. All metal horn right here, and as you can see, the turnbuckle right here, pretty good size as well. So gonna, you know, there's most likely, I hope, a lot of torque that goes along with that. Here's your receiver box, fuel tank, air filter. Now, anybody who knows gas or diesel engines knows that the easier your engine breathes, the more power you'll have. So, if I go ahead and I upgrade this to, say, a K&N, the intake will be massively increased. And if I went and upgraded to a tuned pipe, now this is the original. If I upgrade it to a tuned pipe, that'll definitely add to the power of this 32cc, right? So, what do you guys think about this whole car? I mean, I'm like, wow. I've had this thing like a week, and I'm still like, wow. And I can't tell you how hard it has been to not just fire it up and, you know, run it, but I wanted to save it to do a video on this thing. Also, here's your battery box. Now I have a 2-cell 15C 5200 mAh 2-cell battery that goes in here. It's what was recommended. I just bought it. Right. The only thing we need to do before we go and fire it up the first time is install this here kill switch. And I don't know about the rest of you guys who, you know, some of you may have followed the, you know, the whole 5th scale craze and all that, but if you don't put a kill switch in, you run a risk of runaway, and runaway is not good. Runaway is really, really bad, right? So we're going to install the kill switch next time. Anyway, so I know this car's been out like for a year, but this channel, you know, I support this channel. So anyway, if you guys like what you saw today, I mean, really, if you did, give me a like, give me a subscribe, share it. 'Cause next time we're going to install the kill switch and hopefully fire her up first time. Thank you for watching.